Work, that's another day, another dollar. And work are going to have to get the builders in because someone has just twatted a wall in the outload. Don't know if you can see them. Oh, they're just down there. But a driver, she's just driven into a wall in the outload, and a friend of mine did that and ended up getting a sack, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Anyway, let me go get some smiles on this bike, huh? Smiles. It's Sunday, bank holiday. Silverstone GP is probably just finished, but I recorded it, so I'm going to shoot home, watch me some Moto2, MotoGP action. And this got me thinking. I've always had an interest in the Moto2 bikes the last number of years. The bikes just look perfect, you know, sort of size wise. Medium engines, they used to be 600s, now they're these Triumphs, 765cc triples. They just look the nuts. And this week I saw it released, the Triumph Daytona 765. It is released this week on social media, and it looks, like I said, the nuts. This looks perfect. Medium size entry road bike. And it makes me want to do a track day. And speaking of track days, a friend of mine, let's call him Mr. Smith. My friend Mr. Smith. He has a hobby, making motorcycles on the side, and let's call his hobby Smith and Son Motorcycles, just for example. He's booked a track day next month in September up at Cadwell Park, Lincolnshire. He's asked me to go along and be his brolly girl, and he's kind of wanting to twist my arm to ride. He's kind of there in the side going, come on, digging his elbow in, bring your bike, get on track. I'm like, no. He's quite an experienced track rider, is Mr. Schmidt. He's been doing it quite a few, or he used to do it quite a few years. He's 40s now. But he's had a few years off track, having young kids and a family, but he's taken his newly purchased Yamaha R1. It's a 1998 model. It's the original R1 release in red and white. It's worth well, it don't matter what it's worth, but it's in good condition. He's taken it on track, and yeah, he's trying to convince me get a ride, get a track bike, and tempted. Oh, it's so warm today. August bank holiday. Whey, that's a nice van. So yes, I am tempted to get a bike. The wife says no, my head says yes. Well, sorry, my heart says yes, my head says no. And like I said, the boss says no. But if I did buy one, this is if, it'd be something like a reasonably priced 750cc, maybe a 900 Fireblade, the old shape. They go for pretty reasonable money. And if I did go for a Fireblade, I've got a spare set of wheels and stuff from this bike which will fit, so it might save me a, well, I've saved me a set of wheels. But the other bike I was looking at was a GSXR 750 S-Rad. I used to own one of them. They're a very good bike, very lightweight, plenty of poke for a track. So I don't want anything too big. I'm not going for a litre sports bikes, it's too big for me. Even a 600 would be good. A modern 600, you know, ZX6R, R6. Perfect kind of thing. Oh, big. Oh, sugar. I've got a big pile of bird sugar on my on my visor now, right in the middle, right between my eyes. You see that lead? So I'm going to rush home now, get my fix of MotoGP for the weekend. Might have to be a Chinese tonight. Yep, Chinese. Nothing funnier than a Chinese takeaway being delivered by my local Indian man. That was funny, he turned up. I don't want to sound racist in any way, but we ordered a Chinese and about an hour later there was a knock at the door and I opened it, it was an Indian. I said, no mate, I ordered a Chinese. Said, yes sir, good, yes, yes. Sweet and sour balls, egg fried rice. So anyway, going back to this track bike thing, which I think is a good idea in my heart, bad idea in my head. Ideally I'd like a 600, 750 kind of bike. And I've only just gone and sold a bike, my 750 Kawasaki Ninja, and ideally that would have been perfect because it's fucked, as in all the the fairings are shit and the tank is all scratched and peeling. So why go sell a bike and, quite honestly, cheap, and then go buy one again probably for more money than I sold that. So it's a bit of a shooting myself in the foot. Right, now I'll be careful because skid risks. I just hate this road when they chuck a load of stones down and glue it down. Local councils, this crap. Forgot about that coming home actually. Bitumen and just cover it with fucking dirt. Pointless islands. It's perfect for biking. Perfect weather, no traffic, good roads, this section anyway. See if I can get my knee down. I've never got my knee down. No, no good. I remember maybe 10 years ago I picked up a copy of Motorcycle News weekly paper, and it had like a centre page pull out thing, best biking roads in Britain it was called, or top 10 top 10 best biking roads in Britain. Yeah, that's what it's called, and this one came out in one of the top 10. This is the B660, as you can see. Anyway, back to top 10 riding roads in Britain. This is one of them. I think it's like 9 or 10th. And there's not many in this area because this region of Anglia, of Britain, relatively flat and a bit boring. So this one's got a bit of elevation, but some of the other roads on the top 10 I remember was a Snake Pass, and I went up there a few months ago on the ZX. I also went on the Cat and Fiddle that day. My camera went flat, so I didn't get it. and another one in Wales, a horseshoe pass. Now I think later this, it's still August, I think later this September maybe, I might have a ride out there. There's a Ponderosa Cafe, a biker's cafe at the top of the hill, and see if I can have a bit of a ride out there. Anyway, my friends, I am nearly home. Stick the kettle on. Sorry if I bored you. And just to say thanks, I'm gonna try and find some funny video of a man falling off a motorbike. He's badly dressed. Yeah. Off a scooter. Scooty! Scooty! Here comes JC in Vietnam. Goodbye, I'm out. King Prawn.